Okay, so today we're going to be going through how to use our mini camera device. So this device is one of our best inconspicuous charging devices with a camera inside. Almost undetectable completely. So we're going to go through how to connect this to our phone and also use it to our best ability so we can get the most out of our device. So let's begin. First thing we want to do when we receive our device is we want to get the device, take off the front plate, so if you're inputting the SIM card, make sure it's at L, and if you're doing the phone connection live streaming, make sure it's set to M. So right now we're going to be connecting it to our phone, so we're going to leave it at M right here, as you can see. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to take our plug and we're going to plug in our camera. There, and the light should be blinking, as you can see right here, and we're all good to go. So okay, just put that down there. The next step we need to do is open the app. So to find the app on the App Store, it's going to be on the second page of the instructions right over here. So to scan a QR code, just get your phone. We're going to go to our camera, and we're going to scan the QR code and go to the website. So now, since we are an iOS device, we are an iPhone, we're going to click iOS App Store, and it's going to take us to the app, which we then click install. Then click open. Make sure you click allow for that, and now we need to add a camera. Alright, so instead of just clicking add a camera, what we need to first do is ensure that our Wi-Fi for our device, and we see the camera's Wi-Fi. So these cameras emit their own Wi-Fi, and you can see it right here. It's D, G, K, and a bunch of numbers and then letters. So what we want to do is we want to click on this. It will then connect to the Wi-Fi. Okay, now what we need to do is go back to the app. Now once we open the app, we're going to see this. HD Wi-Fi Cam Pro would like to find and connect to devices on your local network. So you can see the camera's been added, and all we do is click OK. And it'll say connecting right there, and we wait. Online. So now we can see our camera and live stream the video. HD Wi-Fi camera would like to access your microphone. Click OK. And we can now see with our camera. Look back and forth. We can look around. You can see everything it sees, which is great. We've connected our device successfully. Now we're going to just maneuver the normal device settings. So the normal device settings are accessible right here, and we've opened the setting. So we want to connect our device to the Wi-Fi so that we can now connect to it from any other Wi-Fi hotspot. We click here, it'll load the Wi-Fis in the area, and we see our Wi-Fi. We punch in the password and ensure the password is correct, and then click sure, and it is now connecting to the camera to the Wi-Fi I have in my home. Okay, we can see that it's online now, which is great. Now we have the 4K. Awesome. Record the videos. Great. We are good to go. When we go back to the settings, we can see many different settings right here. User settings, which is a password you can enter if you want to access a camera or not. Time settings as well. Time settings. So when you want it to record, the time zone you're in. Also daylight savings time, and a lot more. Okay, so now we also have the alarm settings. So if you want the alarm, you're gonna have to turn the switch on as well, and I like to turn sensitivity to high and click save. And then now to input the memory card, just pick it up, and then you can see the little slot. Just place it in and push down until you hear a click, and that's all there is to it. Right here it says the definition of the actual video itself. So if we click on it, we see we have a 4K, 2K, 1080p, and 720p. But we can go up to all the way up to 4K. Alright? We can click this, and then now we have our entire phone seeing whatever it sees in live 4K. Awesome. Alright, we're going to go back. And more. What else do we have? We also have a contrast adjuster. If you like to see more contrast, you can adjust that, the brightness as well of the picture. Oh, that's very bright. I'm going to reduce that. The speaker sound we can adjust as well. The SD card playback. So if you have the SD card, you can see your playback in here as well. Alright, so we have a lot of settings, as you can see. Okay guys, the next thing we have to note is that when the device is disconnected and relocated to a new plug anywhere in the house, we have to reconnect the device. So let's say we unplug the device and now it's off, and we go to another part of the house and we reconnect it into a new plug. We must plug it in, wait for the light to blink, and we will go on the app and we will see that now says the camera is offline. We must go back to the settings of our device, see the Wi-Fi again being shown on our phone. We will then click the same Wi-Fi we connected to before, and we will do the same thing we did. We must connect to the Wi-Fi of the device, go back to our app, open the app, and it will then connect again to our camera. And then we can see the camera is once again connected. Okay, and lastly, we just need to repeat the process of connecting the device to the Wi-Fi in our home. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. We hope all of you are now familiar with the settings and how to use your devices. If you have any more questions, you can come to us and reach out through email, and we'd be more than happy to help you out and make sure you're getting the best use out of every device you purchase from us. Thank you so much, and we wish you guys all well. Thank you.